Ryan Reynolds opens up about fatherhood, raising kids in the spotlight, and his reflections on his own childhood. Ryan Reynolds is known for his roles as the sharp-witted and charismatic anti-hero Deadpool. But in a surprising and more introspective admission, the 48-year-old actor has shared candid thoughts about his role as a father. Reynolds, who shares 4 children with his wife, actress Blake Lively, spoke about how the couple balances their immense fame with their desire to provide their children with a grounded, normal life. He reflects on the impact of growing up in a working-class family, the challenges of raising children in the public eye, and the values he hopes to impart to his kids as they grow up. In an exclusive interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Reynolds opened up about how he and Lively approach parenthood with their children, James, Inez, Betty, and Olin, and how they strive to keep their kids' lives as normal as possible despite the challenges posed by the couple's fame. The actor reflected on how different his children's experiences are compared to his own, particularly when it comes to the luxuries that come with his successful Hollywood career. "I try not to impose upon them the difference in their childhood to my childhood or my wife's childhood," Reynolds shared. "We both grew up very working class, and I remember when they were very young, I used to say or think, like, oh God, I would never have had a gift like this when I was a kid, or I never would have had this luxury of getting takeout, or whatever." Reynolds was quick to acknowledge how different his own upbringing was from the life he provides for his children now. He grew up in Canada, where his family was far from wealthy, and his parents worked hard to make ends meet. While he was able to achieve success in his career through hard work and perseverance, the stark contrast between his past and present is something he keeps in mind as he raises his children. He's especially focused on ensuring that his children do not become detached from the values that he believes helped shape his own character. The actor's reflections point to a broader issue that many celebrity parents face: how to raise children in an environment where fame, wealth, and luxury are abundant, without allowing those external factors to overshadow the core values of empathy, respect, and humility. For Reynolds, ensuring that his kids grow up with a strong sense of empathy is of utmost importance. He continued, "Those are the things that I would think if we were doing an okay job. If our kids can empathize with other people and other kids, the desire to instill a sense of compassion and understanding in his children is a key part of his approach to parenting, and he believes that their ability to relate to others and understand their struggles will be the ultimate marker of their success as individuals." But Reynolds admitted that it's not always easy. The actor reflected on the way his own childhood shaped him, especially how different life was in his youth compared to the world his children now inhabit. "But yes, it's different. When I was a kid, you would just suck it up, get out of the house, and be back by sundown," which I just can't even imagine now. This statement highlights a major cultural shift in how children are raised today versus in the past, as modern parenting often emphasizes a more nurturing, protective approach. While Reynolds works hard to keep his family life as private and normal as possible, there's no denying the challenges posed by their status as Hollywood's golden couple. With their multiple appearances at glamorous events, constant media attention, and successful careers, it's nearly impossible for Reynolds and Lively to shield their kids from the spotlight entirely. However, they have taken significant steps to ensure that their kids remain grounded and are not overwhelmed by the privileges that come with their parents' success. The couple's shared commitment to family values and to providing their children with a stable and loving environment is evident in their approach to raising their family. Despite the external pressures, Reynolds and Lively have both maintained that their children's emotional and mental well-being is their top priority. The pair's shared focus on providing a balanced life for their children, one that includes both opportunities and challenges, is a testament to their dedication as parents. In his conversation with The Hollywood Reporter, Reynolds further reflected on his own upbringing and the complexities of fatherhood. He acknowledged that being a parent is an evolving experience and that every stage of their children's lives presents new challenges and rewards. "It's never been the same for me," he said, referring to his upbringing in a working-class family. The overwhelming message he received was that, being my family, the actor's relationship with his late father, who battled Parkinson's disease for nearly 2 decades, has had a significant impact on how he views fatherhood. In an earlier interview with Variety, Reynolds had described his relationship with his father as very complicated. Despite the challenges they faced, Reynolds' father instilled in him a sense of hard work and perseverance, qualities that have served the actor well throughout his career. Reynolds has spoken in the past about how his father's battle with illness affected their relationship, but he also credits his father with teaching him important life lessons about resilience, strength, and the importance of family. For Reynolds, becoming a father has allowed him to reflect on his own experiences growing up and how they shaped his understanding of family dynamics. As he navigates the highs and lows of parenting in the public eye, the actor remains committed to ensuring that his children grow up with a strong sense of who they are and where they come from. One of the key aspects of Reynolds' parenting philosophy is his determination to avoid projecting his own desires or expectations onto his children. "I try not to impose upon them the difference in their childhood to my childhood," he reiterated. While Reynolds recognizes the privileges his children have, he is also deeply committed to making sure they grow up with the same resilience and work ethic that he had to develop as a child. Reynolds' desire to protect his children from the excesses of fame and wealth while still providing them with a fulfilling and balanced life is an ongoing challenge, but one he takes on with determination and love. It's clear that Reynolds and Lively are dedicated to giving their children the tools they need to grow into empathetic, compassionate individuals who understand the value of hard work and the importance of human connection. As Reynolds continues to reflect on his own childhood and his evolving role as a father, his commitment to raising his children with a strong moral compass and deep empathy remains at the forefront of his thoughts. In the end, it's clear that despite the luxuries of their stardom, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively are dedicated to providing their children with the values and experiences that will shape them into thoughtful and grounded individuals. The Reynolds-Lively family's efforts to raise their children with empathy, humility, and love serve as a reminder that no matter how successful or famous one may become, the most important thing in life remains the relationships we build and the values we instill in the next generation.